Hello everybody, Flick here, welcome back to Dishonored 2, and this episode is going to be dedicated to Dustin Dodge. Thank you for support on Patreon, and I did go and get some more bone charms. I got one which makes my sword speed swing faster, and I got one of the runes, so we have some runes to spend. I could not work out how to get that bloody one down in the store though. So, it's defeating me. We have 2 runes carried. What can we do with that? Increases your jump height and distance. Health and resistance. I'm getting into fights a lot more than I thought I was going to. For now, we'll take the vitality. What is this upgrade? Health regeneration is improved. Yeah, this is pretty much going the same route as my Mankind Divided playthrough. Everyone's getting stabbed. I don't give a shit about stealth. Well, no, that's not true. I do give a shit about stealth. The game is making it hard for me to give a shit about stealth. So we did manage to get the power turned off here. And we just need to get to this carriage. I keep forgetting to buy... Oh, that's still electrified. I keep forgetting to buy dark eyes though, so I can see through walls. That's the carriage I need, in fact. I think most of the people here are DED.
Get these shifts.
Nope.
For a week's wages, this is the worst assignment. Wait, by the boys!
Oh, this job costs you an arm and a leg, that's for sure. I keep on pressing control to crouch. Did he die?
Come back here!
Alright, so the blink kick doesn't actually kill. I thought it said an unaware guard it ended with a fatality in the description for it. Either way, let's go. That level was pretty much a bloodbath. And yeah, I don't care. Hey look, that's where I started. Oh, while I was searching, I also found a blueprint. I looked at it on the desk and no pop-up appeared, so I thought, oh, that's just set dressing. I went back to the Overseer's office because that's where one of the runes was that I missed, and it was pick-upable. I don't know why it wasn't the first time I was there. So I did eventually find it. It was for, I can't remember what it was for now, fire or something or other. I didn't go and hand it in though, so we'll still have to do that next time we find a black market.
Addermire. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Okay. So I'm getting a very Half-Life 2 vibe from this section. Is that a whale in the distance being carried by a submarine or something? I think it is. No guards. Very convenient, but not logical. Oh, there's a health thing there. Hostile territory.
Lieutenant Mikos, report to the duty officer as soon as you finish your current patrol.
I think that just gave me an optional objective to find a map of the area, I believe. Clockwork soldiers. Yeah, we're going to have to start dealing with robots eventually. I think they might enforce stealth, so I don't think you'll be able to take them on face to face. We'll see though, who knows. Checkpoint enforced? By whom? There's no bugger here. Rune or bone charm nearby, alright. Is there a lower platform here I can get down onto? No, it looks like a basement or something for that one. Alright, we'll worry about that more in a bit. I wonder if those are piranhas. I'm not sure what that did. Oh, it's overflowing the water here. For what purpose?
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd. But he keeps an eye on Addermire.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw.
I really wish you didn't turn around at that precise second, my man. But it was always going to go the same way. So he always checks on Addermire. I wonder why. I hear someone like singing about choo-choo trains?
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just...
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm dead. Flammable. Is there anything I could burn to get access to something here, perhaps? Oh, that's spooky. Now, this could lead down to some kind of basement. No, it does lead down to the coast, however. We'll do a quick save there. Is that a moldy pear? It is. Aha! So if I do want to use this, I'm going to have to remove one I already have. Which one is the worst? There's very few opportunities for drop assassinations. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. Yes. Hell, they malfunctioned anyway. That's what made trying to do a no-kill run in Dishonored 1 so tedious. Enemies would kill themselves frequently with their own grenades. Or their friends. Nope, nothing down here. It was purely for that bone charm by the looks. Get up the wall, Corvo. So I think we still only have one avenue of progress. It's the hallway over here. There's the dude on the railing there, and there's a light wall. Bone charm, killing bloodflies and rats restores health. That's very minute. Bloodflies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to nests. No.
Broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my finger from coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
There's nothing I can do. And the Institute is under the Grand Garden.
So, to turn off the light wall, we would need to find the windmill, which I presume is on the roof. Or we can just... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like they still use whale oil for this one.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Oh, good news. You're not going to see them again.
Anyone partaking in medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
Also, he was typing with no paper / dictaphone thingy in that.
Mass killer? Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
I did not know that involved smashing through glass. Did they kill that woman who was talking about, like, getting to the mines? Did they push her into that?
The Duke of Serkonos.
I have a feeling I'm going to kill him eventually. No rewire tool available. Oh, that's right, rewire tools. I forgot about those. That would involve smashing those windows. Ah, they do still use whale oil here. I just want to... yeah, I don't want to chuck it. It is explosive. I think there's any guards up here. It's in entirely the wrong direction for my objective too. Which probably means secrets. Let's make sure it's clear first.
Someone got in the Crown Killer's way.
Is that what this is? Dear heart, I keep thinking of what you told me. Please, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, they cut off your hand, alright. Ooh, money. I think that's everything that was here. Yep. Oh wait, can I take this? Nope. Why can't I take that picture? That's actually a pretty good one. Okay. I figured
What's going on here?
the guy in the distance was the closest guy. He was not. Dee.
So let's see. One of us is down. Nothing here? I don't like that. Let's have a look around. Have a look.
They all had the similar thought there.
Something feels wrong.
So I killed one and then there's two more.
Hello? Anybody? Don't let me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I think there's a servant at the end of the hall. It's an alarm bell. I'm very glad that I did not accidentally just press F because I saw an F prompt and thought, ooh, button. There's a bone charm nearby somewhere. I kind of want to pick up the left leg and chuck it at the lady just to see what she would do. The rewire tool available. Ah, so that's where I need to... oh, there's a guard right in there. I wonder if he sees the corpse, he'd come out. Because if he does, that could bypass the need to find a key. I don't actually know if this is a servant. I'll knock them out and then double check. No, they have a sword. Catchphrase. I love the mumbling the guards do, just the incoherent, definitely not English mumbling. If I chucked a grenade down here, they're all dead.
Bit of excitement once in a while.
I'm always alert. Always.
Grenade? So let's see.
What's going on here? Hey!
Hey, watch out. You're gonna pay for his death.
That was a her, for the record.
I know you're here somewhere. Where is he?
Here I am. God, the most brutal one is actually not even when you do a kill animation. It's just when you slice and for some reason they fall in half. Potato. Rat skewer. I'm going to opt into not eating the rat. Oh, there's always a bloody rune or bone charm nearby. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. So I think that was that the light wall that I disabled, or was that a different one? Oh, hey, it was right there on the table. I find it very hard to spot them when I'm not using the heart. Oh, it would also possibly be because there was a charred corpse in front of it. Yep, okay. One rune. Is that enough for more strength? No. Is that enough for anything? Yes. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. No powers. Cheapest power is dark vision, which is 2. Alright, so when I get one more. I could have sworn I saw a person over here. What happened to them? Oh, that said runes, as in plural.
I need new boots.
Shh. Where are we? There's a shrine to the outsider, 22 meters directly above me. What is that noise? Oh. No? I thought they were like cooking a bone charm or something. What a bizarre noise. I don't know where that's coming from either. Oh, you know what? It's probably a bloodfly nest up above. Rat skewer? No. Stop feeding people rats. What are you, mad? Potatoes, yes. Carrots, yes. Rats, no. How hard is that to follow? Sharks, I'm indifferent about. Assuming that is sharks. Bastilian figs? They're fine, sure. Alright, so I think I need to go back upstairs now. There's no holes in the ceiling here. Tripatius key is needed for that door as well. Is this back where I was? Yes, okay. Yeah, there's more to do on the next floor up for sure. This, I think, was just an alternative route to get round and above the light wall.
Grand Guard personnel, shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another shift without pay.
This could be blockfly territory, so let's just crouch. That wasn't the way to get to that, eh? Why was this area restricted? Ooh, money. And lots of flammable stuff. So if I do find bloatflies, I should come back here and grab some of the flammable stuff. The shrine appears to be on the next floor up. It's like right on the other side of this wall. But there's no door here. Is this a secret door? Yeah, it could be a secret door because look how weird the carpet looks, but I don't know how to trigger it. Nearby lamp, perhaps? Something like that? I may have to progress a bit more. It looks like there's a secret door here based on, you know, it looks super obvious actually. But as for where a switch is, I don't know. Alright, we'll wait until the next floor. Maybe there's a way to drop down from the 3rd floor. There's another room up there as well. That's not on this. Yeah, definitely next floor. Alright, we're heading up. Dr. Hypatia's office is floor 4. Recuperation room is floor 3. Okay. We can't get in there without her key. So there's a lot of rooms I should come back to if it doesn't actually send me back once we have her key. Flammable? Yep. Alright. East Terrace. Our keys needed to get
a master key for the lab somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely need in that lab for sure, so do not forget about that. Bone charms. How dare you research bone charms? They're my bag. Ah. Oh. Okay. Hey, chill. There's no flammable liquids here. Where's the nest? There's the nest. Alright. There's no guard, so I can run. But how am I going to hit the nest from here, though? Alright, we're going to have to say... Oh, there's 2 nests, actually. There's one on the right. Hey, you shouldn't be super aggressive. I'm nowhere near your nest. Save it in case I mess up this throw. Yeah, kind of like that. I have incendiary bolts still. I think I found some more. Nope. Quick load, I made F7. Aim a little bit higher this time. I got it. Get out of here. Right, one more flammable thing for the other nest. Any flammable stuff here? Flammable, thank you. Look how blurry it gets when I'm sprinting with it. Alright, we save again. Why are they all still alive? I destroyed the goddamn nest. Right, that side is cleared out for sure. I don't know why they're all still alive when the nest is destroyed, but we can work with this because I can just kill them and no more will spawn. If I need to. Oh, there's a third nest in the goddamn ceiling. That's what it is. They're not actually guarding a bone charm or anything, though. I'm not entirely sure what they are gathering, protecting rather. A health tonic, sure, but is that it? I think so. Alright. Oh, that was just normal crossbow bolts, not incendiary. So we can't get in there yet because it's locked. What about the East Terrace?
Vanguard personnel, on orders from the Duke, anyone discussing Addermire with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
Alright, so we do have some more guards here.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia. What should I say when it comes
Maybe
up?
Dr. Hypatia is the killer.
Just tell them that the Duke will have us flayed alive if anything happens to her.
That's clear enough.
Oh, why would you turn around? Although apparently you're very unobservant. Okay, good. Thank you. There's a skeleton guard. There is not many people here, actually. Apart from that one room I used the grenades on, I guess. You know, that stealth weapon, grenades. $5 meters, 37. God, they're all over the damn place. Oh, that's a turret with a crossbow bolt in them. Have I been down in that part of this area? We are nearing stop time for the episode, so I'd like to make some progress. Is there any other guards here? I don't think there is, so maybe I can run. But I'm not sure where I want to go from now. Up? Perhaps? Oh, there is another guard. 2 guards, in fact. 3 guards, in fact.
Too far away.
Otherwise, we might have had a few minutes of excitement. At least we're not down in the mines, I suppose.
Alright, so I can't actually chuck the stun mines, unfortunately.
To be bored to death like our parents before us. It's a curse.
Okay.
Where'd you
I was expecting that to be like, you know, AoE.
Come on, let's...
Okay. They weren't looking at anything important. So it wasn't just me that saw that guy I shoved off the edge come back, right? Did the other guy die? I guess so. I have no idea. Oh wait, I totally forgot about the map. It was optional, to be fair, but I did forget about the map. The map. No, it's I'm the map, isn't it? Don't tell me the guy I kicked off survived. Like the second guy, I mean. Oh, whatever. This game has no logic when it comes to spawning guards, apparently. Oh.
I guess Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Oh, they're pissed. I didn't think you could get out of there. wolfhounds. I forgot I hadn't fully explored the bottom floor. I didn't really need to do that. So you could release those blood flies if you wanted to.
Day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
That was just gross. Also, how did he manage to go ugh after I chopped him in half?
All I can imagine is people coughing up blood all over their tea and crumpets. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
People coughing up blood all over their tea and crumpets.
What happened to that custodian, by the way?
Pardon me?
No use running!
I'm in fight.
Ready?
I'm not trying to run.
This shouldn't take long. Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
I really don't like that they always get an instant parry if you try and hit them when they're not doing anything. So this was just an alternative round from the front, right? Yeah, because I started over there. There is actually a rune charm lore that I can't work out how the hell to get to. My kingdom for ammo increase. Or ammo capacity, rather. Yeah, right, so you enjoy that body. You numb his hearts out. You numb their hearts out. So it seems like side alternative routes more so than to get to any of the charms I haven't picked up. Is there anything in the doggo rooms? Nothing of interest, I don't think. So what were you hiding in here? Complete listing of symptoms due to the inhalation of airborne debris. For the miners. Iron lung or whatever. Alright, well what I'll probably do now that we're at the end of the episode, I'll see if I can work out how to get back down to that one, assuming that the basement of this area is indeed, you know, an area I've already went. I assume that we're heading down, heading to the roof, because I think that's the only area I haven't accessed yet that I have access to. But we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.